Hey, y'all. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being here. It's just me and your boy Todd today, unfortunately.
Wow, that's that's kind of you. You don't want to
Yuuri
be
is not
alone with me?
feeling well. Remind me again, Todd, what did he say? Why was he not here again?
He was auditioning for a play and he was
That's
taking
what
it
it
very
was.
seriously.
That's what it was. It's going to be, I believe it was the first um, stage reenactment of Home Alone, right?
I think so. I think he's Kevin, right?
Yeah. He's practicing his face slaps, the yelling,
Right. Right.
setting up booby
And his you
traps.
got to get like the face right too. You got to like that horror but not really horror kind of
Absolutely. Yeah.
Hollywood thing.
Kevin McAllister is an he's hard to reproduce. I mean, that's just like master class of acting. But if
Yeah.
anybody can do it, it's Yuri.
That's true. I mean, Kevin McAllister might be the off-brand after Yuri's done.
How you been, man?
Not too bad. How about you? Apparently, I mean, we have less stress than Yuri apparently. So,
True, true. That's always good. Let's see. Um, it's been the last couple of days have been a whirlwind, man.
really.
My long distance relationship girlfriend showed up on my doorstep Monday night.
Well, how was that good or bad?
No, it was really well. It
Okay.
was a little bit of both. Here's the thing: she's not really good at keeping secrets, so I was
Okay.
kind of expecting it for a while, but it turns out like she told me she had a quote unquote business trip, and she was going to
Oh,
be gone
okay.
for the next 2 weeks, and I was like, okay, cool. So I was kind of preparing for her to be here for 2 weeks. I was like getting a lot of things in order, and everything was all good and hunky dory. It turns out she was good at keeping secrets, but also bad at keeping secrets in the sense that like she did indeed show up, but she could only stay for a couple days because the business trip was in fact real.
Interesting.
So it's I'm happy that she showed up and she was here for a couple days, but it's just a tiny bit of a bummer. that she could only stay for you know 48 hours,
Right.
if that, maybe 36 hours. But nothing's better than something. I mean, something's better than nothing. So
I was like, that was an interesting way to put that. Well, I mean, and that's good. I mean, honestly, the way you put it at first, it sounded like it was an awful, terrible thing. I was like, well, that's that's not good.
now we managed to pack in as much fun as possible in the short amount of time. It's just yeah, it was a bummer we had to drop her off this morning.
Always a bummer, dude.
So
Always.
that's me. That's my past week. What's you and your past week?
My past week has been trying to convince myself to do audios
How'd that
and
go?
largely failing.
Nice, nice.
But on the other hand, I've been playing Detroit Become Human.
Oh shit! What do you think?
So far, I actually really like it. I was kind of unsure. It's why it took so long to play it, because I kind of didn't like Beyond as much as I thought I would.
I couldn't
I
even
mean,
finish Beyond.
I didn't hate it or anything, but be right back.
Sure, sure. Yeah, Beyond for me was it was tough because I loved Heavy Rain, but Beyond Two Souls, I don't know. There's just nothing about it that really caught me from the get go, and yeah, it ended up being like a weird feel from top to bottom, which is so strange because I thought I would love everything done by Quantic,
It's Vaults
or
o'clock,
whatever the name of that
baby.
company is.
Meet me
I think it's
Quantic Dream.
Quantic Dream. That's what it is. Excuse me, I know Quantic
Travel
Dream.
has that laser on lockdown. There's no way
You're just the
your
best
drop
at the
pod
kind
will
of
get through
games we
security.
make.
But
Alright, you'll have to excuse me now. I'll be right back.
State-of-the-art
All right.
Atlas brand ship with cloaking. So, the plan is to fly up to the orbital platform and take out that laser before Katagawa knows what hit him.
All right. Cardlin's stream. Because my stream basically doesn't exist as usual. I think I've got like half a dozen viewers or something like that. So I'll have to speak to the crowd which will first require me to go to Cardlin's stream. What is it? Cardlin Casual. Yeah, alright. I think I just heard myself a little bit. Screen just went black. That's good. Alright. What's going on, chat? Such an active chat compared to mine. It's almost like Cardlin's fans like him. What a concept. There are a lot of the same emoji in this chat. That's right, I was right. Domino's is fantastic. Where is my chat? That's a good question. Okay, they exist. They are offended and they exist, but the one who's offended doesn't matter. The one who exists does matter. We have some important players over there. Okay, my stream's apparently offline. Why would this?
Todd has a chat. It's very real. Everybody knows it. Use the best words.
Whoops! OBS has crashed.
Oh, well then.
What? Does that? What?
I'm gonna give you a moment or two to figure that out.
Yeah, I mean, I just,
we're just like
started it up.
We're just like volleying the stream back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, we'll get it eventually.
Did you take off or are you still here? No, you're still here.
No, I'm still. Don't even worry about it. I was just trying to take over your channel.
All right. Did it work?
Not yet.
All right.
I'm waiting for you to go AFK for like 10 more minutes or something, and then maybe, I don't know. We'll see how. Until then, Team Green.
Go Team Green. Speaking of, Megan Weinholt just sent us $10. Says, hi, Cardlin, Todd, and Yuuri. Hope the three of you are doing great. I can confirm the two of us are doing at least mediocre.
At least.
One of us is probably not doing too well on account of them not being here.
Also, you know, the pressure to do well in that play.
Yeah, I mean,
he's got a high bar to clear.
Macaulay Culkin sets us, such a great precedent that it's really.
It's why I started voice acting.
His voice in the Home Alone series.
I was like, man, that's incredible control right there. That's what it means to be world class.
Every time they asked me, like, what do you want to be in life? And I was like, I mean, I know it's kind of a cliche answer at this point, but I mean, doesn't everybody just want to be Kevin McAllister in Home Alone?
I think so. I mean, I'm with you, at least. Damn it, fucking Destiny again. I just threw a grenade instead of meleeing. You know, on the other hand, Yuri's, he's brushing up for his Home Alone skills, and we don't have to worry about getting in cars now.
True. This is not where we want to go.
No.
Yeah, we can probably get some progress done without him just, holding us back so much, right?
Right. I mean, he just keeps ramming his car into me with the boost over and over.
Getting me stuck in corners to the point where I can't progress. It's like, come on, Yuuri. And it's like, okay, we get it. Thursday updates.
You made it. My ship's right there. State-of-the-art Atlas cloaking, baby. This way. No.
Everybody in chat saying I would super chat more, but I only super chat for Yuuri. So.
Wow.
It's a lot.
That's messed up.
They're saying it like over and over again. It's weird.
I think they're staging a movement. I think somehow we're the ones streaming, and yet somehow we've both lost our audiences. I think that says a lot about us.
Screw you!
Did we ever really stand a chance? I mean, he does anime fan dubs.
That's true. And Home Alone dubs.
Yeah. He did All Night from Boku no Hero. What could he possibly have done?
I don't know. I don't have anything to offer in that vein. I've been a post-apocalyptic newscaster, a time god, and I don't know, sometimes just like a lost dude. That's about it.
So if Yuri's thing is anime, what's your thing? Like, my thing might be like D&D, maybe. Like
Probably gritty post-apocalypse.
is there any like series or something that people could be like, oh, he did a character from blank?
So,
No, I think. Well,
is Atlas
I did an impression of Arthur
We'll
from
use that baby
Red
to
Dead
steal a
Redemption.
medal
That's
of
about
our
the
show.
closest I think to
You in?
fandom I've gotten.
I heard that was pretty good. A lot of people told me they liked your Tenant.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't think I could really talk about that one because it's not exactly kid friendly, but it's
see.
Pop in a Viper truck.
yeah.
I will
Well,
do
maybe
the
you could
rest.
talk about some timey-wimey. Is he the timey-wimey one? Which one?
Yeah, he's the timey. Well, they're all the timey-wimey one after the.
Did any one of them like
movie, but
specifically make that quote though?
Yeah, it was Tenant for sure. I think was it Blink? I think.
Reese comes
good
through.
away from me, yeah.
High fives? Hey, anybody? Okay. Hey,
Is he the
let me
one
know when you're
who was also Kilgrave? Because that was awesome.
Yeah, that was him.
My bullets.
They'll do that. Level early. I think 10 is low for us, isn't it? Maybe we've just been carried by Yuuri unknowingly all this time.
They are very level low. Yeah, see, this
Very
is
level low.
very level low. Kind of rolls off the tongue. Hold on a second. Everyone seems to want to knock on my door today. I'll be right back.
Alright. Alright, chat. It's time for the takeover. I mean, I like making you sad, but dying, not as much. It just tends to be that dying is what makes you sad, so I have to do that. Spring's Eternal is a good one for that, if you're looking for the person you're listening to die. I guess you also die, so you want to die with me. It's a good one for that.
I'm catching so much crap this month for like killing the listener like every other audio.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's Halloween. Like, you're doing... Also, you're making, like, 40,000 audios or whatever for Talktober.
The listener salt is high in October, but that's okay because October is Cardlin's time.
That's... Yeah. True. My listener salt never... It doesn't go down. It's just kind of a constant stream, you know? Stream doesn't really seem like the right word. It's salt. Would it be like a landslide?
Yeah. Yeah. You were like roughly a week out. Do you have any big plans for Halloween this year, work-wise or otherwise?
I've been doing creepypasta readings on Saturday. That was the thing that I said the one time, and then I don't think I ever followed up on it in the streams. I said I was doing it. Those have been pretty cool.
Nice. Dude, I'm
It'll
right
be
there
in-
with you. That is also something that I've promised for a long time and never made good on, and kind of hoping most people have forgotten about.
No death spheres.
Well, now they haven't. So there you go. You can add to the salt. Alright, so my chat is annoyed that I'm ignoring them because they're saying hurtful things.
Sure.
Ignore us if you hate Taco Bell. Taco Bell is fantastic. And no, Pizza Hut is not better than Domino's. Sorry, Cardinal.
Oh wow, they would say they'd go that low just to.
Yeah, just to get my attention. It's a community of brats over here.
That's rough. That's mean. That's outright mean.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's-
I am
yeah, it's messed up.
more pizza ambivalent, but just to say something that they knowingly, to knowingly hurt you like
Right?
that.
It's to hurt me, right? It's the intention.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Amelie May says Todd's spooky October stuff is so good.
That is the Sonora.
All right. Well, I mean,
Katagawa's pleasure yacht.
that's like the only person that thinks so.
Invited his siblings on board for a party.
There you go.
Thank you, Amelie
That's how
May.
we
That's who
began at
you're
emergency
who the audios
acquisition
are for.
Malawon.
That's
Oh,
it.
by
Like
the way,
3
be
views,
careful
and
with
you're
this
them.
gravity.
One of them is me making sure the video works.
Are we supposed to go down here? I hope we're supposed to go down here.
I
Nope, we're
if not, we'll die. Okay, well, I'm dying. Here we
We
go.
are absolutely not
And
supposed
here,
to go
this
down
is what we're getting crapped for. This is it.
there. Yuuri wouldn't have jumped down there.
He,
Where's the fun?
please, he drove down there.
Why are we in space? Why are we
I
on
don't
the-
remember.
On the moon all of a sudden?
Is it sudden?
That's true.
Maybe we're dumb. Well, I guess that's not really that puzzling. This gun does some decent damage. It's not bad.
Yeah, I got some yum-yums too. That might be because they're all like lower level than us though.
Yeah, that's probably part of it.
Which
But
is
I'd
cool,
try
'cause
to
we're gonna
stay
feel
positive.
awesome for a while, but also,
I
no, never
never-
mind. This guy's level 16. What the hell?
I'm just gonna punch him with
That's
this
close.
sharp thing. I think that's called stabbing, but we'll just...
I mean, you can punch somebody with a knife.
Yeah, I'd like to see the configuration, I guess.
I wonder if like you have to, in order to punch somebody with a knife, you have to like do the punching motion as opposed to the stabbing motion.
Oh, that could be it. Maybe like use it as sort of like put it between your fingers, like a brass knuckle type thing. I just juggled that guy with headshots. That was interesting.
Nice.
What did I just miss there?
This person in the sky is incredibly rude.
Person where?
Is dead now.
Oh. Not rude anymore, I guess.
And they never shall be rude again.
Uh-oh, looks like there's security up ahead. You
Someone
take
just
care
got
of them.
censored in my chat. Just relax, everybody. Stay calm and safe for work. I know I only have 30 viewers, but I'd like to, not get banned from Twitch.
Well, my mods have a specific... What is happening with these constant exploding? My mods have a very specific bingo
Really?
card that they use only when we restream together. And a lot of it is like, how many times are they going to... Well, I want to like... It's a lot more NSFW oriented. I guess I can leave it at that.
Honestly, it's a little hurtful.
I think it's fair.
Well, I didn't say it wasn't fair, just, hurtful.
So there's a lot of hurting going on right now with Todd, y'all.
Yeah.
Can we do something to massage these wounds? Can I use massage right?
No,
Alright. Is it pronounced massage at least?
I think it's assuage.
But
I very rarely hear anybody actually use the... Alright, what word are you? Spell the word.
ASSAUGE.
Yeah,
I think the A comes
that's
before the U, so it would be massage, right? Like sausage.
Sure. You know what? Let's just... Jimmy Dean's assuage.
Can somebody verify, please? All of chat. These are the important things we need to think about.
While we're getting killed. I just ran out of ammo in my only good weapon. Now I'm trying to hit this guy with a sniper very unsuccessfully. I'm just going to use this.
It is a swage? Apparently it is a swage.
There you go.
It's one of those moments where it's like, you feel dumb for being wrong, but also you're like, I don't think I'm wrong. I think that's right. I'm going to keep using my version anyway.
Well, it gives you character. It's hard to deny that.
At a certain, point in life, you kind of just got to stick to your guns. I've got the best facts, and everyone who doesn't agree is fake news.
Oh boy. I think this is on the bingo card somewhere.
It should be, but it's not. chat is giving me credit for at least knowing the relative use of the word, so that's nice. Oh, these ducks.
Oh, that guy. That'll do it. Okay. All right.
Oh no, my friend! Mein Freund. Good? Mein Freund?
Maybe?
Oh.
Yeah, we're good now. All right, now we need this. Okay. Not as good anymore.
Now it is I who is
No, we're all right again. And we're not good anymore.
Let's kill this guy and get the second.
Yep, now we're good again.
Alright.
Yeah.
That was a roller coaster of emotions.
Had it under control the whole time.
I'm glad one of us did. I'm just over here thinking about how Megan Weinhold sent $10 and said, Todd, this is for you. Your audios are amazing.
No, you know what? The whole
do you feel
assuage?
massaged?
Okay. Yeah, I feel, you know, because it came through a super chat on your channel. I feel massaged.
Okay, good.
We'll
It's like
play
being
by your
massaged
rules.
with a sausage. That's what. It's a different word. Assuaged is like another word. My word is being massaged with a sausage, and that's not a perverted thing. One can get massaged with a sausage without it being a perverted thing.
You know what? I'll be Merriam and you be Webster. We'll just make our own dictionary.
I kind of wanted to be Merriam, but all right.
Nobody says Merriam, though.
Melissa Upton sends $2 and says, "Happy birthday, Cardlin. When is ESO happening?" First off, thank you. ESO is happening tomorrow, I think. Maybe tonight. Actually, no, tomorrow I'm going to do some kind of like birthday-ish type stream. Maybe Friday. I don't know, soon. Yeah, maybe we'll do like a late,
Going to the
one tonight after this.
Dark World of Bethesda over there.
So it's like, it's political, right? Like we were playing World of Warcraft, and then the whole thing with Blizzard happened and stupid Hearthstone. So I'm like, I don't want to support them no more. It's very personal to me. And then it's like, okay, well, we got to find another game. And everyone's like, Minecraft. And I was like, no, not Minecraft. And then I was like, there's got to be something else. And we tried a couple different other things. And like, some people were like, well, that game is cool, but this. And that game is cool, but this. And this game is all right. And the one we settled on eventually was ESO. It's basically just, you know, another MMO. I've never played any of the Skyrim games or the Elder Scrolls games, so I'm not really too familiar with the world. I am made to understand that there are cat people named Khajiit, and
Yes,
they have
the Khajiit.
wares.
Absolutely.
I haven't been fighting this entire time. I've just been running around talking.
Well, that's good to know.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Been wondering why these were so difficult to kill. Okay, now you're dead.
Oh, hold on, I got rockets.
Along with my dodge.
Rockets.
Alright, well, Rocket was not an A, and I'm going down.
Oh,
This is
please die with my punches.
Alright, we did it.
Alright, I'm gonna pull back a little bit and
Yeah, maybe
regroup.
just not right in, you know, the center of hell over there.
What are we talking about? ESO. So
ESO.
now we're playing ESO.
Khajiit specifically, I think.
And I don't know anything about it. Do you?
A little bit. I played some of Oblivion, to be honest, just was not into it. Did play Skyrim. I mean, I see why people like it, but it's not for me, to be honest. It's kind of overrated.
What, ESO or just that world?
Skyrim. Skyrim specifically. I mean, I don't know much about ESO, but to be honest, the Skyrim style combat in an MMO just kind of sounds like a nightmare. So, I haven't really tried.
Yeah, for me, my big issue is the art style, man. It's so ugly. But honestly, as long as we get to play together, whatever.
Might understand the character I put so much 2 hours into is now useless.
Yeah, but I mean, that's more, you know, Blizzard's fault, maybe potentially China's fault. I don't know. I don't want to get us in trouble or anything, but
We're gonna get banned next.
yeah.
Just wait. Okay, I'm out of time.
Cardlinplays Audio stands with Hong Kong. All right, there. That's it. That's the
There
one.
we
That's
go.
all we get.
Got a mask?
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Real good.
I'll go down on this ship. Is that how they say? That can't be the saying. I'll go down on this ship.
With the ship.
I'll go down with this ship.
You don't go down on the ship. That's a very, very different concept.
Is it? What does it mean? What does it mean, Todd?
No, well, you know, I think you like your channel because we just got through.
We have fun.
Oh boy, that's kind of glad Yuri's not here at the moment. I feel
if
like
we go
that
over
would not
here,
be forgotten.
There's a chance of triggering a random fight with what is known as the Dinklebot, and it's a Destiny 2 reference. I saw this in some YouTube videos.
Peter Dinklage.
Yeah. We go here, sometimes he shows up, sometimes he doesn't. Alright, this is one of the times he does
All right. Okay. You say so.
Little Vamp sends £5 saying some monies to go towards Todd's next pizza, and happy birthday for tomorrow, Cardlin. Oh, thank you.
You know what? I might just order a pizza because of that.
You totally should. You know, you should get a Domino's pizza. I heard they're really great.
They are good, Cardlin.
I wish I knew what I could get for $6. Was it $6?
Yeah, each. In fact, if you order 2 items on the $5.99 each menu, you can get each of them for $6, Cardlin.
What a deal! I cannot believe they would allow us to do such a thing.
It's fantastic.
What
It
kind?
tastes like food.
Oh, I love food. That's my favorite thing to eat.
Right down to the laser.
Same.
We'll be in and out so fast.
This
I
is
got
There's a
really
weapon
one
chest
with
up
him.
here if you want to do
Oh,
little climbies. I jumped up from this thing.
POI, I suppose.
okay. How in the
Game
fuck?
audio is a bit loud.
Oh.
I don't know how to fix that.
I think well, wait, that's right. That was only with headphones, right? That you could adjust the
Well,
device
Hannah,
from.
I miss you.
Yeah.
But if I gotta be
PS4
away
menu.
from home
Yeah,
another
that's
night,
stupid.
at least it's on the best job in the whole system. Union requires there be a technician assigned to any laser above Sigma class, even though the Skywell's been shut down for years. Just me and my Echo above Promethea. I wonder if I can see our house from here. Oh, hey, there it is! Wow, these targeting sensors are way more accurate than they need to be. Good thing this rock's only pointed at other rocks.
Oh, skill point. See if the game will let me spend it.
See you in about 5 minutes.
All right. You can go ahead and read some chat. Christ.
See, we got anything in chat here. I'm pretty sure Todd has made a domino plug for every Borderlands video. And why shouldn't he, with such amazing deals?
And lava cake.
They have lava cake?
They do.
That's genuine
Made from
surprise,
real
actually.
magma.
Wow. I know that
Right.
from the animated cartoon made by Pixar Disney. Now
You
to
did
know that
it.
there is a cake made of such a thing? What a
And
wonder.
sold for
It'll
such
take
a
you
price.
Right down to the laser.
It actually is pretty good.
It's fucking good.
You can't get a lava cake for $6. Look at this fucking core, it's molten! That's a
I mean,
good
it would
move.
kind of be worth the experience. I mean, as long as it didn't like go in your mouth, I guess it would kind of be worth the experience. It just like fucking melts to the floor. Like, well, you know, you win some, you lose some.
It's like, I don't know what I expected, but pay $6
I
for
certainly
lava
got it.
cake. Yeah. Alright, let's go do the thing and fight the thing. Fight the people.
Someone is
I'm trying to re-up on ammos because I am very low.
Someone is hosting me. I don't even know what that means.
Hosting means that they are streaming, or rather, on. If people go to their channel, they see your stuff, and all the people viewing them
Okay,
are
right.
fed to you. I believe.
Right. Must not have been many, because I'm
I'm in.
still 35
Bypassing
viewers.
security protocols now.
Unless it doesn't show up in my stats, and then I just don't know.
Now, you stupid. Oh no. Reese, is that you? Welcome. So once we make your unconditional surrender nice and official, you and I are gonna partay on the Zanara. That's my pleasure.
Cookies are good too, GBG.
Security, kill the Vault Hunter.
I said before, I'm a like pizza ambivalent, but whenever I'm with my friend Todd, I prefer sweet, sweet deals with Domino's.
Very kind of you, Cardlin. Teach you how to have a good time for a reasonable price.
Oh, that's rockets.
A lot of sense.
Okay. And I hit you. What the hell? This guy just fully. There you go.
Oh, God.
You big.
I don't...
Crimson sends $2 and says, "Hugh, Hugh, Hugh, love you both."
believe that is way. Good. No, I tried to go directly to you and didn't make it.
The hubris of our friendship.
Yeah. My bad. It's all right. I'm about to get my just desserts here, and I don't mean laundry day. I was going to set up Streamlabs, and I was looking at the program, and I was like, no, I should probably download this sometime here, doesn't fuck minutes before I go live with Cardlin.
What's it called?
Streamlabs.
Oh, yeah,
set
yeah,
it up,
use
and then I was
Streamlabs.
like, no, I've got 5 whole minutes to do this, I should probably not right now.
It does require some finagling, but I found that it's a better alternative to OBS. So they do have their pros and cons. Ultimately, I found that creating your overlay is better in Streamlabs because you build it all there as opposed to going to the website and building it there and then linking to it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Is the donations thing still anonymous? Because it uses PayPal, and I ain't about PayPal. Unless it, like, goes to Streamlabs, and then Streamlabs sends it to you or something the way PayPal does it.
I don't know. I've always done PayPal, and I have like the business PayPal, so I'm not sure about that end. I know for the user's end, they can like whatever shows up on the page is whatever you set it to. Megan Weinhold sends $5 and says, "Happy early birthday, Cardlin." I think that's me. Thank you very much, Megan Weinhold.
Happy early birthday. When's your birthday?
Birthday tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Tomorrow I turn even more old.
Reese, why are there
That's-
Vault Hunters here? Tell
You know
me
what?
you weren't trying
It's all right,
to take out
Cartman.
my
You're
laser.
still you.
It's my favorite laser,
For
Reese.
now.
Oh, hey! Yeah, see the whole laser thing. Well,
Sorry, man. It's the best I got.
It's really
Happy
just gonna make
birthday.
us fight here again.
Oh,
I
God.
guess.
it's really starting to kill morale a little bit.
There's a fire attack
Cares
hit
about
right
that?
there.
I'm doing this for us, the people who matter, the executives. But you're ruining it, Reese. You're ruining it by trying to defend yourself. Security! Kill the freaking Vault Hunter! Pull them off.
Mr. Chu
I'll let you
died.
fix this.
Not today.
How do you think Yuri's practice is going?
What was that?
How do you think Yuri's practice is going?
Oh, he's probably meeting the sticky bandits right around now.
Right.
Maybe they're discussing like what kind of traps will work on stage and what won't.
Right, of course. I mean, some of them are just ridiculous. They're not going to be able to be replicated on stage.
Yeah, I mean, some you got to worry about like things like copyright, right? Like music.
Yeah, copyright, of course. Maybe trademark on it. Honestly, I'm not sure in that particular context, but one of them.
And then they probably don't know if they want to go more like Home Alone 1 or Home Alone 2. Like, can they get the guy with the birds? Will the birds behave in the theater? It's a lot of...
Yeah, that's true. Plus one of them's a magician. I doubt it.
Only magicians can control birds that way.
Only magicians. And I've researched this topic extensively and considered myself becoming a magician because of this. It was either a magician or this.
He locked down the elevator.
Well, I, for one, am happy you chose this. I just hope you are
hell
too.
yeah.
Because, I
Some
mean,
spy
the
stuff.
life of a magician
Head
is
for
an
those ventilation
illustrious one.
ducts.
Yeah.
They lead
I
straight
mean, it was,
into the
it
maintenance
was
area.
kind of tough to come back down to this level, but it's all right. It has its pluses.
I, for
Like
one,
not having to
thank you.
deal with birds.
Yeah, don't have to control as many birds. Far less birds, I'd say. Fia Senga has donated... I can't read that, it's so tiny. $7 Canadian, saying, hate to say this, but I do like Domino's only when it's fresh, though. Why do you hate to say that? Domino's is great. Thank you very much for the $7 Canadian dollars.
You find something for me?
Do you find a sort of like natural reluctance sometimes when you mention Domino's?
Oh, great.
Uh-oh. We're losing him.
All right, head through maintenance. I might have found a way into the laser control room.
You there?
Oh, Reese. I know your stupid vault hunters are skulking about. Better sign those surrender
Maybe there is a
papers,
way I can
buddy.
turn down the game.
Otherwise...
Target located. Laser fire in 3, 2, 1.
My baby messaging me.
Oh, that was my favorite bagel place! Katagawa, you monster! Booyah! And that's only half power.
I cannot
Don't
hear
surrender
you. Can you
soon,
hear
Reese. I'm
me?
gonna slice
Oh,
you in half.
he is here. He simply needs a moment to
I totally could have held him off.
certain things.
He allied with the
And
stupid
see to certain
children of the
things he
vault.
shall.
Those cultists have been working themselves to
Meantime,
death. I
we're
can't
gonna
compete
go-
with free labor.
Open up these yum-yums.
Alright, sorry about that.
All good? Hope I'm going the right way.
For a minute, it was like there was construction in my room.
Construction is happily, thankfully concluded. Oh, is this a secret? Is there
I'm sure they were
secrets here?
great company, though.
It felt good to not be alone for a little bit.
That was deeper than I was expecting today.
I was hoping it would go. I was hoping that would hit home. No, we were just here. Oh, no, this is a different one.
No, I don't think so. I don't recognize the color anyway.
Yo, CLB, bring me a vault under head. I'm gonna hollow it out and use it for a koozie while I'm partying on the Sonara.
You been playing anything? Or anything you're excited
Detroit.
about?
Just Detroit recently.
Right. How are you digging that so far?
It's good. I like it a lot better. We got cut off because of something, whatever was going on.
Right.
They knocked on your door, I think. Yeah, I like it quite a bit. I wasn't sure. I didn't hate Beyond or anything, but it wasn't the game that I was hoping for after Heavy Rain.
Yeah, that's my exact feeling about it as well.
But at the beginning of it is a lot more promising so far than Beyond was, where I found the beginning of Beyond pretty weak. I think the end of Beyond is actually pretty good, but the beginning kind of drags. It doesn't really get to a point. It just sort of explores a really typical or even cliche concept for way too long.
You gotta offer something my family actually wants, Katagawa. Kill the vault thief and you'll earn a place right next to me when we open the Great Vault.
Where's Yuuri to get excited? You know, maybe this is why Yuuri played this part alone.
What's that? Oh, right. A lot
Siren.
of bugs to be stepped on.
Yeah.
Where are you so far in Detroit?
Let's see. Just got past the warehouse.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I missed that game. That's one of those games I wish I could scrub from my mind so I could play it over again entirely.
Yeah, it's got some pretty interesting sequences. I really liked the scene where you're looking for shelter. That was really good. I intended to
Oh,
go
that
back
was
through it and
that
do
was
the-
tense.
Yeah, I wanted to do that part again. So I had one specific, turnout, but there are apparently others. So
Which did you end up with?
I ended up doing the house with Brady Beck.
Same. Yeah, watching, like, researching back on that point, I was surprised at just how much it fragmented.
Yeah, I was amazed looking at because it gives you like a percentage completion too after scenes, to tell you like what you missed, which is cool, but also kind of weird and spoilery. I mean, I'm kind of mixed on it, but anyway, it was like only half done or something. I was like, holy crap, I felt like I did all of that. That's weird. So it was pretty interesting, and yeah, it was tense. Just a good scene. I was honestly most worried about that character, because that's the character that kind of spawned development, but she was just like the tech demo for Beyond's
Yeah, I was in love with that
face
video
stuff.
for years, man. I don't know
Yeah.
how many like short stories and like role plays that single video spawned for little nerdy me.
it was pretty cool. Back back when Quantic Dream's name wasn't Mud, basically. They have been dragged quite a lot over time.
Well, I thought Detroit was lovingly received. Is that not the case?
It was well received. I think the problem is Quantic themselves have kind of come under a lot of fire.
How about your favorite
Don't think David's super well loved these days anymore.
Oh, just things they said on Twitter or something.
Probably it's always Twitter, isn't it?
One banana.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not confident on the details, but I know that there was some reason. Also, there's always people wanting to take pot shots at his writing for some reason.
Atlas. We've gotta find a way to disable that laser.
One second, I'm being told there is the donation that I do not see. Sometimes that's another thing about Streamlabs. Sometimes donations sent through them don't immediately show up, and you gotta wait a couple minutes.
Well, I don't get any notifications on OBS, so It's that's an improvement. I'll probably set it up, but I need to investigate the PayPal angle of it because I stay away from PayPal specifically because they like the docs. I don't know how fond they would be of me either.
I see.
I got canceled on what was? Does anybody remember which crowdfunding site that was? It GoFundMe or something? Like
Got
2
canceled.
years ago or something, where it was for a new mic, which I mean I have the mic at this point, but I tried to make a GoFundMe for just a mic. Like I could have been any random dude, you know.
Right.
And it was for the mic, and they shut it down because I had any link at all to NSFW content.
Wow.
Ah, the
Yeah.
Skywell gig. Skywell 27 was one of the
Pretty
You know when that
amazing.
happens, I'm equally surprised that they shut it down as I am that they find it. Like that they
Right.
actually have time to scrub all their individual things. It makes me wonder if like when things like that happen, if it's not just somebody reporting.
Yeah, it has to be, but it's also like someone is looking at the list of reports and is like, God, we got to take care of that. Like, really? This is your most pressing concern?
So there's a chest down there. We gotta go turn off this
Oh,
thruster
boy.
first. And I forget how to do it.
Well, I'm gonna run past it so I don't die from it.
Idea.
Probably a good,
Shut down. That's
you know,
stabilizing thruster.
good decision in the
Might buy us
short
some time.
time.
I will never.
Yeah,
forget
if
Katagawa
I don't make that
destroying
decision in the short term, there is no
Laser
long term.
I
So
used to take my team there to unwind, and now I'm wound and all out of bagels.
So there's a bunch of switches up here. I forget if it tells you what order you're supposed to hit them in.
Booyah! Thrust that.
I
Thrusters.
appreciate that,
That sounded better in my head.
LA.
Disregard. But look, it's working.
Section 35 thrusters
Yeah, looks like the fire's off. Okay, cool. We can go down there
What the
now.
hell is happening? I
All
was
right.
just about to give Atlas HQ a mohawk. Get those
I'm
thrusters
trusting
up and running
you.
now. Hell yeah.
Current
die,
unit exploded.
this
Just
is
keep going.
your
good.
fault.
The back entrance to the facility is just up ahead.
Okay. What is this? Okay, it's a grenade.
Would you have those greens and whites if it weren't for me?
Probably. I can't fucking get rid of the ones I have anyway. I haven't gotten to try out this gun yet. I'm sure it's a piece of shit too, but I'd like to confirm first.
Alright, speaking of piece of shit gear, I think I've been holding on to some for a while. You got those guys, right?
Yeah, sure, man. How does this gun work? That is weird. Okay. Alright, hopefully I can kill this guy before I die. Yeah, we're good. Go through that box. That would be cool. That'd be a cool feature.
You just
Well, I have
shooting
lightning.
straight up lightning? I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
All you
That's
gotta
pretty
do is
awesome.
find the release lever.
A rerolled shaman.
Not so,
So
fast, Vault Thief. Got some fam who loves
okay,
these.
it doesn't reach. It's
Heads up.
very short distance chain lightning.
It's always been
Definitely not 40 yards.
it's always been the shortcoming of lightning in my finding.
Come on, I want the damn challenge.
That's right, I've got 8 health.
That's, I mean,
7 more than I
honestly,
need.
if you need more than let's not get greedy here, Todd.
This is why I go full damage in the Souls games. Get hit, you're doing it wrong anyway.
That could be fun to do, co-op sometime.
We would need to be pretty patient. Those games are kind of hard to co-op. Like, the system itself is difficult to work with, not the game.
Oh, do you have to like
Because they
unlock a
made-
lot of things?
Well, it's like they made it hard to co-op with the person you wanted specifically. Like, that was a design decision. So I think there are mods for the PC versions that make it easier. Could be mistaken. But I know that it was, like, one of the long-standing complaints about the game was people, even the people who invited the, you know, the disruption from the online component, couldn't co-op with the person they wanted to, which was less fun. From Software doesn't like fun. I'm not sure if you're familiar with them.
I'm not terribly. Well, I did play a little bit of Sekiro, and I feel like that was like as fun as they get, and even then it was pretty mean.
I bought it and have not finished it. Is it good? Have you finished it?
I've not. Just one of those games where I was like, oh, cool, I can finally play a From Software game and you know, retain my self-respect as a gamer.
See if you're worthy of the title.
Yeah.
According to some people at a studio.
I am not.
Rip. I did Bloodborne. That was my foray into it. I finally got suckered into it because of the theme of Bloodborne. Thought it was cool.
Okay. I did Monster Hunter World. Does that count a little bit?
I
That's
own
kind of
that,
neat.
but have not really played it much.
That's a fun game. That's a game
But
that,
we could do that one sometime when Yuri's not around.
Dude,
But,
that'd
you know,
be
on the
great.
other hand, he might be better at that one. There's no cars in Monster Hunter. So,
you own that PC or PS4?
it's PS4 as well. I mean, I could get it on PC. I don't know what it costs baseline. What is it? Probably 30 right now? Oh, the expansion
probably
actually just came out. It's probably
Yeah.
more like 50.
That's a fun one for sure. I recently replayed through the whole thing, and I would do it again because it's so damn good. Haraya, I'm sorry, your donation still hasn't appeared. I have no doubt in my mind that you made it. I just don't see it.
I just got you into freaking Maluan base. Like, a little
The ghost
celebrations
donation.
in order. Just press the celebration button. Think it's
Spooky.
cute.
It's fitting. It's
It
the right
is.
month.
You jump down into the thing, I guess?
Must be. I blame you if we die.
Figured out how to hack Katagawa's laser.
Not dead yet.
And the control room is just up ahead.
Good sign.
Pop in a Viper
Oh,
drive.
yeah, not
It's
dead.
state-of-the-art.
My favorite state of being.
Oh, now the death comes.
Those death spheres.
Oh no. I mean, yeah. Watch out.
You know, that hand switching after we kill something is ridiculously powerful right here.
I like it. I like it a lot.
It's quite good, yes. This thing juking is uncool. 3 out of 10 at best.
You should know that Zaluma has super chatted $1. Thank you very much, Zaluma.
Alright. That one's not a ghost donation, apparently. We found that one. Thank you for funding whatever it is we do here. Because I think often neither of us knows.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's weird. Apparently, Haraya hasn't donated yet, they say. But, somebody was just complimenting them on their money? Just... that's
What?
weird. Yeah. So,
Oh,
we
okay.
assumed, rightfully, I think, that there was something... Oh, now see, she got pressured into it. Thank you very much, Haraya. Haraya donated $20. It says, making the ghost donation a reality. LOL.
Alright, thank
Maybe that
you
person
for
was
the
from the future.
non-ghost donation. I mean, that's quite a leap.
Can't rule that out. Thank you very much, Haraya, for the $20. Thank you very much, future viewer.
For accidentally pressuring someone into donating, I guess.
Use the Viper drive. Okay.
Hey, you
the
Vault
Viper
Hunter.
drive.
Viper
Oh.
Drive. State-of-the-art garbage. Now die, please. Damn it. If I were down there, I would totally hack that door. Like a cool guy. Oh, wait.
Cool guy.
I got an idea. I can remote control one of those admittedly sweet spheres. spheres and join you.
I should do a hand on the javelin.
Special gift from
Ooh, I do not
That might
like
go well.
fighting things that fly.
I guess not, dude.
I just blew up.
Yeah. Put it up here.
Thank you.
Yes. I inspect you for weak points.
Alright, we're getting that one.
Become full of bullets.
Is that a riff on something? Is it like an original? Okay.
It's Cardlinplays Audio 2019.
Okay.
Got an album
Trademark
coming
it.
out, you know, it might be a little sneaky preview of my Carlin sings the
Forthcoming
Christmas. Yeah, Christmas.
Oh, your Christmas album. All right. That makes sense. Everybody has a Christmas album, right?
Gotta do it. I didn't want to do it, but my agent's pressuring me into it. And I don't know where I'm going with this bit. This is the worst bit. There's chest up here if you want it.
We're committed. I don't know. It kind of just it happened that way. Alright, where did you fucking go? Oh, you're up there.
From here, you go there.
Marks the spot.
Okay. What is with these items? It's like way higher level, but it's less items for it. What is the deal with that?
Why even try?
I feel like that should be a linear function.
Gotta inspect spheres. Okay.
No, that one's full of ratch turds.
People might demand that Christmas album now, dude.
Let them eat cake. It's the first single off that album.
Too big.
I would
Not my
buy
style.
one of the singles at least.
Thank you.
They have singles on Christmas albums? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't feel like that's a thing. Maybe Christmas dedicated stations or something. Anybody know if they have singles on Christmas albums?
Screams Reese.
I do not. Are you asking Siri or are you asking your chat? Who are we asking?
No, I was asking Chad. I just
Viper Drive.
yeah, I've only got Google Assistant, and last time that didn't work too good.
I'm in. Ooh, anti-grav propulsion. Cushy. Ooh, the voice sounds good too, right? Not, changed in any way?
Focus, Reese. Focus.
Thanks. Think I'm getting the hang of this. So for the record, this is not a probe. Do not call me Reese Probe or whatever.
We were being asked how our day was. Mine was sad. I had to not only wake up very early, not only drive through horrendous traffic, but I had to drop off my girlfriend after only spending a day and a half with her when I thought I was going to be able to spend at least 2 weeks with her.
Mine was sad because I realized I'm gonna have to record tonight.
Ooh. Now I'm
Yeah.
sad because of that reason.
Yeah.
I got a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah. Me too. I came off of a big break and I'm still kind of dragging my feet on it.
Dude, I'm of the strongest belief that nobody needs a vacation more than the person who's just come back from vacation.
Right. It's so brutal. It's like, all right, I'm ready to work. Sit down, look at all the things you need to do.
Never mind.
We'll just fire up Detroit.
Attention, loyal Malawan.
I mean, I could work in a couple hours. I didn't say I would work right now.
There's no reason, you know, I don't. 1 a.m., 4 a.m., what's the fucking difference?
Featuring a 25 cheese nacho fountain, round the clock skag oil massages, and privacy booths with our service bot. No questions asked.
Oh boy. Now that was rude.
Oh, now I am done.
Oh, well, I got the second wind off that at least. That makes you feel any better? I doubt it does.
It does.
Oh, alright.
Because now you are messing me. You stay still.
We're gonna get Baja out.
Is it time for the blaster?
Yeah, he's out. He's out there doing some work. It ain't God's work, but he's doing it. Look at all this sewage over here. This is it's like his home environment. Surprised he's not bathing in it.
He loves it. Baja, I believe, is the one who I witnessed pee.
I believe so.
It's a classy lad, that Baja.
Oh yeah.
What do you call the one with the big old badunkadunk, the amp one?
Good question. We could just call that code green.
Okay, I like it.
It's not code red, but it also, you know, it involves you.
It's all. I like the
green
theme here.
Yeah. We're in a bad spot. Okay, we got the second win somehow. All right, here's a badass drinker. It's not a compliment. That's just his name.
Guy just killed me and then saluted. What a jerk.
Wow. Yeah, make love, not Warcraft, right?
Definitely don't make Warcraft no more.
Well, I mean, they haven't for God knows how long. They've released WoW, and that's just kind of it. Warcraft 4, what's that? I haven't heard of it.
How would they even do it at this point? Like, story-wise?
End World of Warcraft's suffering?
True. And the suffering of World of Warcraft's players is a
I mean, that too.
byproduct of that. Man, it's a
I feel
bad
like
time
they've made it
to...
pretty clear that they're not serious about storytelling in that game anyway.
That's fair. That's fair. I was saying it's a bad time to boycott Blizzard, man. I heard there's going to be some big announcements this year.
Yeah.
I heard we're going to hear about Diablo 4.
We should have been hearing about Diablo 4 a long fucking time ago.
Fair. And Overwatch Dose.
No real interest in that.
I think if they go away from like the PvP model and go PvE like it's rumored, I think that could be fun.
Oh, that could be cool if they had that.
Oh, now we are going dead again.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill this guy
Does
real
anyone even
fast,
keep
but it ain't
track
happening.
of the deaths in chat? I feel like it's been a while.
Well, I'm not drinking based on them, so I certainly haven't. I have seen the KFC exclusive Mountain Dew flavor. I've actually tried the KFC exclusive Mountain Dew flavor.
What'd you think? I tried it too.
Good to see you, my boy.
It was good. It's better than most of the offshoots, because honestly, despite really liking the original stuff, I think most of the spin-offs they do suck. I think it's pretty good. It's upper tier, but it's not like amazing or anything.
Do you have a favorite of all the Mountain Dew offshoots?
Whiteout.
Whiteout. Okay. I was gonna say I never stopped loving Code Red.
That one's not bad. I think it's well made, but it's not quite my taste. Is probably the issue there.
I see.
But like Livewire, for example, is just trash. It's just so syrup heavy. I wanted to love it. It's orange, but it just sucks. Sorry, Livewire.
Baja Blast, I feel, is straight down the middle. I don't mind it. It often comes off as watery. I don't know if that's Taco Bell's fault.
I like Baja combined with other things. It's a good mixer, but it's not really good alone, I don't think. So.
We tried, I think Taco Bell has like the energy drink version as well.
Oh yeah, that's also a good mixer. It's not bad alone, like for an energy drink, but I really like it as a mixer. It, Baja, and I'm trying to think of what they have like a lemonade type thing that you can mix it with. You put those 3 together, they're pretty good. It's about 30% Baja, 20% of the Kickstart, and 50% of the lemonade type deal. It's pretty good. If anybody's, you know, out there taking notes on drink preferences, honestly, there's some
classy
crazy
fellas
anons out there. So I don't know, maybe
talking about Domino's.
You
and
call
Mountain
them
Dew.
classy, I call them crazy. I feel like that perfectly defines our relationship with our fans.
People talk about Black Friday. You trying to pick up anything on Black Friday this year?
I don't have anything specific in mind. Almost every other year I have, but I certainly have some Amazon gift cards to get rid of. So maybe Amazon can do it. Hopefully without any fucking warehouse worker deaths. That would be good.
You know what I'm always like really surprised? Yeah, for real. I'm always really surprised at how cheap TVs are on Amazon.
Right.
Maybe just how cheap
I'm
TVs
very
are in general.
suspicious of that, to be honest.
Yeah. It's like, here's a 75-inch TV, $300. Why not?
It's like you can just imagine the slick back hair guy slapping the top of the thing, you know? Like, okay, buddy.
You want me? You got 4Ks, 5Ks. How many Ks you want? We got them all.
The only K it's not going to be is the money you're spending. Arbalist. Is this a boss? It doesn't have a boss bar. I guess it's a mini boss.
Time for rockets.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I wish I had some.
These are called smart rockets, but so far they are inaccurately named.
Been making that point with smartphones for years.
Where are you going, smart rockets?
Just throwing grenades at this point. Where is the wheat? Maybe this would be good against it. It's electric damage. No, nope. Okay. All right. That was a theory. It didn't work out. That's what happens.
Switch to rockets theory isn't really working out for me either. It's a consolation.
Very little at the moment because we're both gonna die in this shit. It's really gonna be like that, isn't it? This is how it's gonna be. This is how they're gonna do.
Come on, boy.
Whoa! Whoa!
What?
We just got ourselves a $150 donation, my friend.
Christ, are you sure it's U.S.?
Shizu Rivera, $150 says, "Here, Cardlin, thank you so much for your advice the other day. You have no idea how much you helped and inspired me. And happy birthday. P.S. You picked the best character to play. Amara is amazing." I agree. Flax sucks.
Wow.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Shizu
you
Rivera.
very much.
What was the advice I gave you? Holy dang.
You gotta do that more often.
Yeah. I can give more people that advice.
Just make some advice audios, I guess.
All these ding-dongs freaking healed? Or something.
We're gonna kill one of these arbalists, so there is that. Because Baja is fucking going for it.
Nice. Okay,
Right,
two
we got
arbalists
it.
down. Nice. Punch that one in the robo-dick. Shizu Rivera, thank you so much. I'm waiting to see what that advice
That
was.
was pretty sweet. I feel like we owe them something now. It's like an almost uncomfortable.
I mean, they had the entire area to make any requests, and they
Yeah,
didn't
that's
post any. It's very sweet of them. It's sweetness
fair.
for sweetness' sake.
Uh,
Everybody dead? We good?
We got Baja back. We all right.
All right. Oh, right.
There was a
It's
reason
probably
I
gonna
kept you around.
blow up the server.
Did Yuuri give us a specific point where he got? Also, when did he play without us? It's so weird.
You know, I don't know. And frankly, I still haven't really fully healed from the hurt.
Yeah. I'm honestly...
Nice one. Now come back out.
I don't know if we can invite him
Looks
back.
like your vault hunters are still scuttling about. You just won't give up, will you,
Would he
Reese?
even want to come back?
Well,
I
that's
mean,
it.
after
Say
what he
goodbye to
said
your
and how he
favorite
said it.
Frogurt stand.
He is
Not
such an
friends.
asshole.
Frogurts. Anything but friends. Frogurts.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. He is not the guy that you think. No, that's not true. Yuuri is the sweetest.
It's far too accurate. It's uncanny.
That's it. If we don't stop Katagawa's laser, he's gonna turn Atlas HQ into a duplex. And CEOs do not live in duplexes.
I really would like to sell things.
I mean, those guns are
I am
garbage,
all
but the trigger
full on
finger right to
gunzos.
I'm still sad about France. But the fate of the
Maybe
entire planet is
that
at
might be
stake.
interesting to use.
Mourn later.
Oh, wait, is this an elevator? I'll get on it before I open the menu and lag out.
So here's the plan. We storm the control room, take the vault key fragment, and shut down the laser.
Oh, wait,
Cool?
is,
Cool. High fives.
okay,
I can't do that.
interesting. You really would not be able to tell I run this game on a PS4 Pro based on how the actual menu works. I can't get over that. I feel like they're not even going to fix it either because the performance patches have, like, stopped.
Yeah.
Like, holy
Everybody's
crap.
just want to be like, oh, no, this one's too powerful. Oh, now this one's too powerful.
Like, hey man, can my console be powerful? Can you make that powerful? Buff my fucking platform. Is this what I get for my hubris not wanting to support Epic Games?
Security, they're in the laser control room. Just
I
join
mean,
them.
I don't want to say this or that, but it does run pretty nice on PC, I'm just saying. Whoa! Whoa!
You know, it would also run pretty nice on PC if it were on Steam.
That's true.
I don't feel like Epic Games have much to do with that. I don't know. I mean, maybe Pitchford and this fuck. God,
I'm sure that
what-
extra
what's his name?
18% income runs pretty nice for Gearbox, though.
Oh, I'm sure Randy likes it. I'm sure he
Speaking
does.
of, my big woe was because Shizu Rivera just donated another $100. It says, and for Todd, too. I'm too shy to say much and gotta keep it safe for work, but you help a lot. Thank you. Cardlin, I managed to score a call with you last Saturday. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. That was fun. I don't know if that's what you were talking about.
I
You
think
made it sound
we
like you
should
talked
not
more
tell
recently.
Yuuri what the split is.
Not this time. I mean, no, part of me also kind of wants to be like, you know,
Thank you.
I want to
by
say
the
when
way.
it was just the two of us, you know, the poll was a lot, I don't know, I mean, in terms of carrying weight in the group, how would you say you know? If Yuuri was more of a jerk, it would feel better making fun of him.
And I wish, like, if I was gone, I feel like you guys, it'd be open season. I feel like it'd be fine.
Absolutely.
But with Yuuri, I appreciate that. But with Yuuri, it's not the same. He's just he's a soft boy. It's strange. Not because that's strange, but just, you know, it's hard to imagine someone being genuine.
Right. Oh, you want to dive back here?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna die, for sure. No question.
You're dead. Okay.
Oh yeah, fucking totally. I'd be wasted if we were drinking.
Oh my. Okay. I don't know what's going on. It's a day for surprises. Keiko Utaraichi has donated $200.
What?
And the message
Okay.
is simply, surprise! At this point, the
Okay.
message might as well be, I don't like Yuuri.
Right?
I'm kidding, Keiko. That's very sweet of you. By the way,
Fucking
Keiko, I wanted to say...
orchestrated the bank heist. Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
It feels like
Which-
they're like laundering money through us or something.
Which, like, offshore bank is going to be contacting us about the money they realize has been transferred to my account?
You know, I'll be able to test those TVs out for you if you want to.
Keiko, I specifically wanted to say, I noticed the other day you did a huge donation for my birthday, and I wanted to say, it felt really nice getting a donation from you because I thought you didn't like me anymore. Because you would always say, "Are you sure the C doesn't stand for curmudgeon?" And I'm like, "Oh,
Wow.
I'm turning the grump on a little high. I got to turn the grump down." So I'm glad that if you vote with your dollars, you voted for Todd and I.
You know,
Thank you very much.
Maybe it's because I give a point of comparison.
Yeah, right. With how sweet and how nice you are.
Yeah, that's absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely my shtick.
Yep. Right, everyone?
Absolutely. They will all agree.
They better all agree.
Okay, now time for a
Otherwise, the listener's gonna die on Thursday.
Now, before we shut it down, let's break a few of Katagawa's
I mean,
toys.
the listener gonna die probably on Thursday anyway.
I mean, it might happen. It's not really.
It's October. You're gonna
Yeah.
die.
Almost got a lock on the Zenobia.
Maybe.
Defend me while I finish the hack.
Reese, listen. Real talk. Someone stronger was going to take over Atlas. If it wasn't Malawan, it would have been Jacobs or Vladoff or even Tedior for crying out loud.
Oh boy. I found enemies.
As did I.
Oh, you also found friends. I'm bringing mine over.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Hope you have a big living room. Okay, Mr. Baja's still over there fighting. Bless his diseased heart.
Somebody above and behind me.
Oof. Damn.
I'll do that. Up the bubble you go.
Yeah, I like that one. I like Harvest. Good. Fun audio to me.
Harvest?
Yeah, I'm a criminal mastermind on public transportation with the listener and several others planning a heist in broad daylight.
Oh, nice. Reminds me of, what was that? The Inside Man.
Interesting.
You ever see that movie?
Mm-mm.
Oh, one of my favorite heist movies. Clive
I'll
Owen.
have to put that on the
Clive Owen.
list. Oh, okay. Why is he in, like, all of those? He's, like... I can't even... Like, they're so generic, honestly, the movies. I can't think of their name, but I know I've seen him in, like, at least 3 movies that involve a bank.
Dude's trying to send a
And,
message.
oh, wait, actually, is that the one where he I'm gonna spoil this movie. If you want to see that movie and don't want it spoiled, I might know what the ending is, so just stop.
It is.
listening
It
to me.
is.
Okay,
It is.
okay. Because I was sitting there like, wait a minute, I think I have seen that one.
True, I killed a lot of your
Yeah,
employees.
yeah.
Like,
I have
a
seen it.
lot,
I
a
do
lot.
like that one,
I
actually.
love that premise, though. That premise is freaking awesome.
Yeah. It's it was fun to make. It's very Oceans inspired.
Reese, don't do this. Do not do this, Reese.
Not
I
like
swear.
an ocean, but like,
Right.
you know, why
I love
is
the Ocean
the
series.
game lag?
Do you have a favorite of the 3? Or 4,
Um,
technically.
Honestly, it's been so long since I've seen them, I'd have to watch them again. I want to say that the first one was still my favorite.
I recommend it. They hold up.
Yeah, I mean, Clooney. He's class act.
Right.
Always liked him.
That was amazing.
2 had some really memorable moments, but it was also a little scattered and confusing for me.
Was that the one where the one guy practices the
The laser dance?
lasers?
What's
Yeah. I like that part,
Exactly.
but the rest of it is kind of just like I don't know. Like the first one was so focused and so clear, and the second one was sort of, I guess, scattered. Really is the word for it. It was muddled. It did too much off screen.
3 felt a lot like a tribute to the previous 2.
Yeah.
Like we're trying to recapture the magic of part 1.
Yeah, I feel like it was a little early for that. I didn't hate it though.
Yeah. We got 21 Canadian dollars from Fia Senga, who says, "Wish I could donate a lot for the mods, but can't do this. Can't. So this will do. Sending my love to the mods. Thank you."
Hey, we don't expect everybody to rob banks to pay us.
We hope most people would not rob banks.
We hope that.
I mean, I don't know. It depends on the bank.
I guess that's true. Alright, I need a kill for res. It's not happening, is it?
Oh, I'm about to get clocked. I feel like I'm about to get clocked. All right. Did not get clocked.
Oh.
Time to hide.
Thank you for all the donations, everyone. It's been wonderful being here without Yuuri. Oh, fuck, I'm dead.
That's what you get for talking about Yuuri like that.
Yeah, I know. Instant
Darling
karma.
baby child.
Baby child.
I don't know. Is that a...
Excuse me?
How would you... I don't know. How would you describe... He's a very nice person.
I said soft boy earlier.
Soft boy's good.
I feel like that describes him pretty well. Quite soft, like a Pillsbury Doughboy. Exactly.
Every enemy you've ever killed lies just beyond
Oh, did you Yeah, yes, you did. Re-healed. That's great.
Yeah, I feel like we might need Yuuri for this. This is quite a fight. I don't really have any rocker equipment. Maybe we just need to be on different sides like this, though. That way it focuses on one of us and the other can actually shoot.
Oh, it's so hurty.
Maybe I can land a grenade on. Okay, alright. Just move immediately.
Grenade just bounce off it. That's good.
Kind of hoping for a Halo plasma grenade type effect, but
Ooh, laser hurt. Crystal Mango Queen says, "I miss Yuuri. This goes out to all the soft moments and soft boys and soft gals. Love y'all. Thank you for the $10, Crystal, and for the lovely memory of our dear friend Yuuri."
you know, he was a great guy, and then he was home all alone.
The sticky bandits, you know. They're
Yeah.
sticky.
What are you gonna do? But you know, we hope he does great in his production. So
He's gonna be somebody to kill.
oh, you're done. I thought that was my pet, so I used my ability.
Alright.
We're actually like making progress, though. That's kind of nice.
Yeah. Just gotta do a lot more peeking and shooting through tiny gaps than I have been doing. Oh my god, that hurts so much.
I'm guessing there wasn't a lot of peeking or tiny gaps there.
No, there was not.
It is, you know, you might think to yourself, why isn't he moving toward me? But then, you know, that thing's a spinning ball of death. So I'd like to not get shredded trying to get you up, but I will hopefully keep its shields down, at least.
That'd be nice. Just stay alive till I get back. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah,
Then you're allowed to die. Then we'll, you know,
Oh,
trade
okay.
off.
Right. Oh, it's coming for me, dude. It's fucking coming. Oh, you're here.
I am
Kill it.
indeed. Oh wow, it's dying.
Yeah. What do you think I was doing over here? Fucking around? Also, I'm out of ammo. So,
There it is.
It's finally over. You did it. Grab the fragment.
It's a lot of yum yums.
you're invited to be a Twitch affiliate.
Hey, really?
Yeah, apparently.
You just get that right now?
I just got an email. Yeah. I looked
Dude.
down at my phone and saw an
Nice
email.
save, Reese.
Congrats.
Thanks. But
Thanks. I think
Twitch affiliate
they-
means I think you can have
rest in peace, Respawn. Rest in
what's that
peace.
word? You can have
That's
the
the
thing.
second piece of
You
the
can have
vault
things.
key.
You can have
the
subscribers.
thing. All right, the
Sanctuary.
things. Oh, subscribers. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't really know much about it. I mean, I don't know if that was obvious. I don't really do much streaming or stream watching or anything like that.
You have to hit like basically like a minimum requirement in order to be offered affiliate. Once you do get affiliate, you get bits at a higher rate, and you can also have channel subscribers.
Interesting. Okay.
And from there, you unlock the ability to get into the partner program.
Ah, that's the big boy stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't never getting there, that's for sure.
You can also get what is it? There's one other thing you can get. You can get custom emotes and emojis.
Okay. Well, I have exactly one of those that I could transfer to the stream.
Nice.
So, oh, a rocket launcher. That might be helpful when we need a rocket launcher.
Also nice.
Can this game work? Thank you. There we go. That is a beefy rocket launcher.
Sounds beefy.
Oh, these are smart rockets. Oh boy.
Yeah. I had to they always went over, so I had to specifically aim under. But once I did that, it worked all right.
Great. So all I have to do is look at the floor while we play.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, as long as there's a solution, I guess.
Let's see what else we got here.
I wish I could just have my knife out like CS.
Run a little faster. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
All right, we ready to get out of here?
Oh, yeah.
I say we go back to the ship, we unload our gear and whatnot, and call it a night.
All right.
I don't want to push our luck with these donations. I feel like we're already...
Yeah, I know, right? We're going to curse ourselves. We're going to lose the money somehow.
At a certain point, I start to feel bad that Yuri's not here.
Right? Nobody tell him what happened here tonight. He needs all of his focus devoted to being Kevin.
Yeah. Kevin McAllister doesn't just, happen.
No.
Performance on that level has to be finely crafted over a long period of time.
I've spent 3 years being diverse and trying to get better and better and better, and I feel like I could never actually reach that pinnacle.
Yeah, Cardlin's actually playing the word
Missed you,
Kevin.
boy.
That's impressive. I don't know how you got there.
In the lab, Vault Hunter. size of these
Claim
bulky
lost
fragments.
loot.
Perhaps the Iridians were larger than us, or stronger. I shall examine this new fragment in private.
Guns for every occasion.
I am very close to my Patreon goal, that's true.
Congrats, dude. Everything's coming up, Todd.
Maybe it's time to switch up my
Yep,
facial hair
coming up,
situation.
Todd. That's an interesting way to put it, but I agree. That is true. Things are looking pretty good for me lately.
Nice.
So, thank you to everyone who is here, and I guess the people who aren't here, because most of them aren't. But for sure, it's been a ride. Okay, I think that's the one to get rid of.
What, do you have a specific thing you gotta do with this goal?
Well, it becomes full-time, and there's going to be like a kind of a community-wide discussion on like how to focus the efforts. I mean, I haven't promised like extra things because I'd already, I post an ungodly amount. There's no reason to burn myself out entirely.
I know how that one goes.
Yeah. There are only so many creative resources despite how much time I may have to do it. But it will probably end up with me refocusing my efforts on something or some platform specifically, depending on what people want. It'll be a more direct thing, I imagine. It'll be like a community. I do these like live rambles sometimes in my Discord. It might be something like that, where I talk to them.
Cool. How close are you to your goal?
I was at 702 out of 750 when the stream started. I don't think it's changed. So very close. 703. Okay, so 47
Nice.
to go, and then the stuff happens.
I'm going to put something out about that on social media. See if I can't help a little bit. Dude,
Well, that would
affiliate
be-
and freaking getting so close to your goal and what this is it's good times, man.
It is.
Am I allowed to say I'm proud of you? That's awesome.
Yeah, I think so, because you basically, I mean, honestly, that collab pretty much made me. So,
Open the doors on a different platform, but I mean on GWA, we know who rules that land.
yeah. Yeah, that's true, but the pay conversion from GWA is not what I would consider stellar.
Whoa!
What?
We just got another big old donation!
Oh my god.
Haraya dropped $200, saying real donation finally caught up and coming through. LOL, happy birthday, Cardlin. Here's to many more birthdays. Congrats, Todd, on the Twitch affiliate invitation. Do send my regards to Yuuri. Hope he feels better soon.
Alright. We'll send his regards, but we will lie about the amount you donated to send them.
Yeah, we made $20 today. But thank you very much, everybody. Thank you so much, Haraya. So many huge super chats. I mean, you can see at the top of the chat, like all like the red bar is just hanging out for so long. Dang. Thank you so much.
Hey there.
What's gonna happen is I'm gonna stream tomorrow for my birthday, and everyone's gonna be like, "I donated yesterday." And then that's what I'm gonna make $10.
Maybe somebody will buy you one of those $300 TVs.
Hey. No, the last thing this house needs is more screens. Screen in every freaking room in this house.
But maybe one of them could be better.
That's true.
They can always be better, Cardlin.
I mean,
Resolution, refresh rate, ports, features, HDR, brightness. How many nits you got on that?
I don't know, but I feel like I need more.
Exactly. This is the consumer space.
Oh my goodness, so many good things. All right, we will turn in the key fragment to tennis next time. For now, yeah, just this is the top of the mountain right now. I don't want to
sure.
wait for it to. I don't want to wait to slide down it. Thank you so much, everybody, for the huge donations. Thank you, Todd, for being here. Congratulations again on making affiliate.
Thank you very
I'll put
much.
together a little social media blast, see if I can't help get you a little somewhere closer to your goal. So really, if you hit this goal, it becomes full-time. That's huge, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
It does. It is a huge thing. It's something I didn't actually think was going to be possible. Like I said at the beginning of the year before the collab, it was kind of a wash. I wasn't going to quit, but I was exploring, more realistic options on the financial side.
No, man, don't leave me alone here in goofy YouTube by myself.
No, don't worry about it. I'm here to stay now.
Nice.
So
Keiko Taraichi sent $2 with a frowny face, which maybe thinks that maybe she doesn't like me again.
Oh no.
I'm not sure what the frowny face indicates, but thank you very much for the $2, Keiko, and for the huge donations earlier, and for the huge donation yesterday, and everything, and you're the best. And Luxana sent €2 just now. Thank you for that.
Thank you to everybody who donated a stupid amount of money.
And everyone who donated any amount of money, and everyone who
as
here.
a collective, it was a stupid amount of money. Like, thank you to everybody who donated, but as a collective, it was ridiculous.
Yeah. Thank you to the mods for holding it down, for keeping the peace. I saw there was a lot of chaos in today's chat. I appreciate going the extra mile to keep everything calm.
Even when you weren't there was a lot of chaos in the chat. I went over there to, I was trying to take over your channel, as I explained earlier, and there were, just spams of the same emote.
It'll happen.
So the mods, they're doing God's work, that's for sure.
Truth that. Truth that. Is that a saying? I'm making it a saying.
You're already
go down on the ship.
Yep. Right
when you're
down
on the ship and it goes down, you're going down on the ship, right?
Absolutely. Tongue to the floor.
Thank you so much, everybody. We're going to call it here. You all have a wonderful evening. Thank you, mods. Thank you, super chatters. Thank you, viewers. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Todd. And good night, everyone.
Good night.